You might measure your life by how many friends you have, or how much money you have, or how successful you are at your job, but that's not the way that God looks at it. Jesus said, the greatest commandment was to love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and to love your neighbor as yourself. There's nothing greater than these. What is love? What do you think love is? According to the Bible, greater love has no man than this: the man lays down his life for his friend. But what does that even mean? No one's trying to kill me. How can I lay my life down for you? How can I have the greatest kind of love if I can't lay down my life for you? But God showed his love for us, that while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. What's your definition of love? Is love a feeling that you get? A wise man once told me that love was the selfless promotion of someone else. It's a decision you make to promote someone else above yourself. If you love yourself first, you'll always be alone. That's not what we see on TV. That's not what we read in books or magazines. What we find out is that love is what I can do for me. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believed in him should not perish, but will have everlasting life. Francis Chan says that God's definition of what matters is pretty straightforward. He measures our lives by how we love. I'm not saying this because I'm perfect. I'm not saying this because I always walk in perfect love. I'm saying that we all need to change the picture that we show people of what love is. Because if we don't have the right picture, then how are they going to see Jesus through us? God says that first off, people will know us by our love for one another. Is the reason that people know who you are because you love everyone that you see? When someone's in need, they come to you because they know that you love them? When was the last time that you heard someone talking about Christians and saying, well, you know, the reason I know they're Christians is because they love everybody? We're called to be ambassadors of Christ, and if we're going to be Christ's ambassadors on this earth, then what do we have to do? We have to do the things that he said were most important. He gave us two things: love God and love people. Are we known because we love people? Are you known because you love people? And although we say we love God, we don't love people. If you don't agree with me, then I can't love you. If you vote for someone who I don't vote for, I can't love you. If you look at the world differently than me, I can't love you. You have to agree with me. You have to dress like me. You can't have more tattoos than me. You can't be pierced in places that I don't like. You have to fit in my box. And if you fit in my box, that's when I'll show God's love to you.